What's up, guys? This is Boondocks, and I've decided that it's time to play some South Park again.
Deep in the lands of Zaron, the humans of Koopa Keep struggle to stay alive as they are attacked by the wicked drow elves of Larnia. Darkness falls as the humans beg their king to save them, a noble king known only as the Grand Wizard. For 1,000 years, the battle has been waged, with only the bravery of the Grand Wizard to protect his human followers. But even though the Wizard King is so undeniably cool, the Drow Elf armies continue their attacks. They seek the humans' most treasured relic, the Stick of Truth. But the tides of war are due to change, as news of a new kid spreads throughout the land. In order to save the humans, the Grand Wizard must get to the new kid, before the Drow Elves can manipulate his mind, and use him to take the sacred relic from human hands. For whomever controls the stick, controls the universe.
Yay, South Park and the Stick of Truth. So, I'd actually started to do a playthrough with this game when it had first released, but I wound up quitting, mostly due to the fact that there's a button press sequence, and I couldn't beat it, and I started getting so frustrated that I stopped recording, and then when I finally did pass it, I accidentally continued on without restarting the recording, and by the time I realized, I was already past the point of pretty much no return. So, because of that, it seemed kind of inappropriate to just be like, hey guys, this is what you missed. Sorry. So, instead I just beat the game, had a lot of fun, and definitely enjoyed my time, and sadly kind of left anybody behind that might possibly have, well no, not the rosy cheeks, I want the scar. And there's no facial hair yet. Alright. Hang on. Damn it, how did I fuck this up? I want blue pants. I need the scar for the eye. I was actually jumped when I was in college. First time I was in college. I have a nice little scar running underneath the underside of my eye. Not exactly on top, but whatever. But yeah, you know, I stopped doing the whole playthrough just because, well, it didn't seem appropriate. And in case anyone didn't know, the South Park series in general is very, very adult-oriented, and the video game even more so, mostly because they're able to get away with a little bit more because they don't have the cable networks telling them what they can and cannot do.
Well, I think that's everything.
We did it, hun. We're really moved in.
It's a new beginning for us. Things are finally going to be good.
Do you really think it will be better for him?
They won't look for him here. We just need to make sure he doesn't attract any attention. Come on, let's see how he's doing.
Sweetie? Hun, you all dressed?
Hey, champ. How do you like your new room? I know it's a big change for all of us, but, son, do you remember why we moved to this quiet little mountain town? He doesn't remember.
He doesn't remember at all.
That's good he doesn't remember.
Sweetie, we want you to have lots of fun here. Why don't you go out and make some friends?
Right, get outside and play, son, like normal kids.
We've got some money for you on the kitchen counter, sweetie. Just be back before it gets dark.
Yeah, we love you too.
So, I have played this game before, and because of that, where the fuck's my shit? I should have a bunch of shit in here. Whatever, maybe I get it later. But yeah, because I have played this game before, it's obviously not going to have quite as many laugh out loud funny moments as the first time I was playing through it. Which kind of sucks, but the game's actually very enjoyable, even with its very simplistic battle system. I definitely enjoyed it. So, honestly, like, most of this, like, walking around and collecting shit, it's relatively pointless. Basically, by the end of the game, you have more than enough money to buy pretty much anything you want. But, I mean, the more you have at the beginning, the easier it'll be. Plus, this is how you find all, like, the different modifications to your visuals. The other funny thing is, like...
You are this close to a timeout. That isn't nice, sweetie. No, no. That isn't nice, sweetie.
I don't know, there's just stupid stuff that happens from, like, punching people.
Come on, son, get out there, make friends. You're really gonna go outside with that hair? So you realize that your hair looks like that. It wasn't a request, it was a command. Now get out there and make some friends.
What a dick. Whatever. So I'm also gonna try to not talk during... I think I gotta have the ability to melt that first. Yeah. Quest log. New kid in town. Go make friends. Whatever. Yeah, I'm gonna try not to talk during, like, the cutscenes or when certain characters are saying stuff. But, like, if it's just someone that I'm punching and they're making some sort of exclamation about, oh no, you're punching the shit out of me. Do I really need a fucking stick before I can break that shit?
You should my warhammer, drow elf. Hey, no fair. That's cheating. I'm gonna tell my mom. Thanks, kid. I didn't realize he had a health potion. My name is Butters the Merciful. I'm a paladin. I live right next door to you. We should be friends.
Yeah, Butters.
Now that we're friends, you should speak with the Wizard King. He's been talking about your arrival. The wizard lives this way, in the greenhouse, over there.
So Butters is actually one of the best characters in the entire game. You know, you get the standard characters as your team.
All hail the Grand Wizard! So, you are the new kid. Your coming was foretold by Coldwell Banker. I am the Wizard King. But the time for talk is not now. Let me show you my kingdom.
Yeah, you know, you get wrong button. Right here. I can't even show the party yet. It's gonna be one of these missing tabs. But you know, you get all the main
who's
characters.
Your new friend, Eric?
Shut up, Mom. Not now.
Can't even break that shit yet.
Don't talk to her. She's not part of the game.
So you get Cartman, Kenny, Kyle, Stan, and Butters. You also get Jimmy.
To the kingdom of Koopa Keep. Our weapon shop here is tended by Clyde, a level 14 warrior. Here you can see our massive stables, overseen by the level 9 ranger, Scott Malkinson, who has the power of diabetes. And here, of course, is the breathtaking and lovely Princess Kenny, the fairest maiden in all the kingdom. Don't ask why Kenny wanted to be a chick, it's just how he seems to be rolling right now.
The daffodil?
Be careful, the Rock of Insanity holds mysterious powers.
So some of the things that really bother me in this game are like stupid, you need to learn how to use an ability type fucking sections, right? Little education
You have been sought out,
sections.
new kid, because humans everywhere are in great danger. I need something from you, and in return, I am prepared to allow you into my kingdom. I know you are very excited. It's time for your first quest, but first, please tell us thy name.
Let's say 8 = capital D.
You entered douchebag.
Yep.
Are you sure you want to keep the name douchebag?
Sure.
Very well, douchebag.
Doesn't
you will
matter
now
what you
choose
do.
a class.
They'll
Fighter,
call you
mage,
douchebag.
thief, or Jew.
Okay, so the first time I actually beat the game, I
A
played
mage
as a
is
fighter.
like a wizard, only not as cool. A white thief? Never heard of one, but interesting.
Oh my god. Oh my god. That was so messed up. Oh, wow.
Jew, huh? So I guess we'll never really be friends. You look sneaky enough to be a thief. A mage is like a wizard, only not as cool.
I want to see if I can get him to say it again.
A white thief? Never heard of one, but interesting.
Oh my god, that's so messed up. Alright, so basically, the fighter...
Mage is like a fighter has courage, honor, and the ability to kick fucking
he's able
ass.
to tank, do a lot of damage, and stun enemies, and break through the armor, which is, by the end of the game, you really need to break through a lot of armor.
A mage is like a wizard, only not as cool.
The mage, from the little bit I've played with them before, they're definitely, like, bursty, and kind of interesting, and, like, you can set enemies on fire, that type of thing.
You look
The
sneaky enough
thief
to be
is
a
all
thief.
about, like, doing backstabs, making enemies bleed, that type of shit. And the Jew,
So I guess we'll never really be friends.
they're weird. It's like self-sacrifice to do extreme damage to enemies, or cause like AoE debuffs and spread disease and that type of thing. You know, it's supposed to be following like the biblical curses that Moses put down, blah blah blah, but in a stupid South Park video game sort of way. So, you know, I think I'm actually
A
gonna
mage is like a wizard, only not as cool.
play as the mage. Yeah, we'll do mage.
We welcome to our kingdom, Douchebag the Mage. Hooray! Now please, go and visit the weapon shop. Procure yourself a weapon and we shall teach you to fight.
So what I was saying before...
Would you like to see
Was,
my wares, weary
yeah.
traveler? Perhaps you would like to hear tips and...
No, fuck tips and rumors. So, basically, like, I'm about to come up to a fighting section, and in order to pass the fighting section, you need to have the proper, like, inputs. But if you fuck up the input, then you have to do it again. And then if you fuck up the input, you have to do it again, and again, and again. And then, until eventually, you can hopefully get the right input, and
Don't let it bother you that there's a game to be played.
Oh my god, shut up. And eventually put in the right input and move the fuck on. That doesn't always happen right away though, and it gets very, very frustrating. Especially when you have to like watch a cutscene beforehand or something like that.
You have procured a weapon. Yes. It's now time to teach you how to fight. I want you to take your new weapon and, with the bravery of a noble knight, beat up Clyde. What? Kick Clyde's ass, new kid. What I do? I'm the king, Clyde, and the king wishes to be amused. Go on, new kid, kick his ass. I'm gonna kick your ass.
Right here, it's like
Clyde, you have to wait
one
your
of
turn.
the first of like the
That's
5
lame.
initial.
No, Clyde, it's like
training.
olden times. You have to wait your turn, like in the Middle Ages, Clyde. I know it's lame, Clyde, but that's how we're fucking doing it. All right, douchebag, bash Clyde's face in. Don't be shy.
Sadly, right there, I was kind of talking through it. He's basically saying, we gotta do it. You have to wait your turn to attack, just like the olden times. We're in the Middle Ages. Kind of just referencing how video games, more specifically RPGs, used to be played for the more modernized
Oh, hell yeah, Clyde's
action
your bitch.
RPG like
All
you
right,
find
Clyde's
now.
wearing armor. In order to hurt him, I want you to hit Clyde as hard as you can.
And so then you do the power attack, and that breaks down some
Oh shit, dude, I think I see
armor.
blood. Fucking nice, bro. It's exactly what you do to guys with armor like that. Okay, listen up. The key to surviving in battle is not to get hit in the bows. Clyde, it's your turn to attack. Douchebag, protect your bows. Prepare yourself.
Yeah, these, I'm actually the worst at blocking.
Yeah. No, I said protect.
See, now I was gonna say
your
protect.
bows.
So now I gotta do it again.
This does double damage. No, that's not blocking. That's sucking. Try again.
There we go.
Yeah, that's what I'm talking about.
It's one of those things that-
You're already way better than Clyde.
Because the enemies follow pretty much the same
All right,
attack pattern
it's time
each
to use your
time.
heroic powers. Using your ability takes power
can
points, or
eventually,
PP
like,
for short.
Just get the
PP.
timing down.
If you have a fucking better name for them, then fucking say it, Clyde. Fucking asshole. I'm the king, and I say it's PP. Douchebag, use your mage ability to make Clyde pay for insulting the king.
Alright. Dragon's Breath. Roast target, barrage him with flame, inflicting the burning status on a perfect success. So, mash A.
Way to
And
wipe
now
that
his
smile
happy
out of
ass
his
is on
stupid
fire.
face, douchebag. Now do it one more time. Finish him. What?
And-
I was going easy. Take this.
Usually dots in this game seem to do a lot. Oh shit, yeah, the
I
second
dodged
attack.
that.
But yeah, we'll just light his happy ass on fire again.
Didn't count.
And we move on.
Dude, that was awesome! You were all like, beam, and Clyde was all like, nah. Okay, you prove yourself worthy, douchebag. Now come inside the war tent and I shall let you see the relic.
It's gonna show me his stick of truth.
Oh, hamburgers. Ah! I think the Grand Wizard wants you to meet him in the war tent.
Did I talk to all these
My
people?
loyalty is as incurable as my diabetes.
Yeah, it's pretty messed up. You want to talk to all those little people as
Well,
much as
here
possible.
it is. The reason why humans and elves are locked in a never-ending war. The relic for which human and elf are willing to die. The Stick of Truth. Just 2 days ago, we took the stick back from the elves. Our kingdom was dying, but now it thrives. For whoever controls the stick controls the universe. Don't gaze at it too long, for its power is too much for mere mortals to look at. Now that you have seen the Stick of Truth, let's discuss your dues. Being a member of my kingdom costs $9.95 for the first week, $4 of which is tax deductible.
Alarm! Alarm! Alarm!
Someone has sounded the alarm!
Alarm! Alarm! Alarm!
What is it?
The elves are attacking!
Oh my god! Defensive positions!
I just love looking at like all the crazy shit. Sometimes you can pick up chicken bones and then just be able to sell them later. It's not really that big of a deal. Like, oh no, I missed picking up chicken bones.
Don't let them through! Give us the stick, humans! Fuck you, Drow Elf! Come and get it! Clyde, guard the Stick of Truth while we defend the fortress! Aye, aye! Aye, aye! We're not playing pirates, Clyde! Douchebag, this is your chance to prove yourself. Hold off the asshole elves at all costs!
What are you looking at, pussy? Oh! Ah!
Do it, douchebag! Kick these elves' asses! You're wounded, douchebag! Potions will heal you. Here!
One of the other cool things, well, I wouldn't necessarily say it's cool, it's just interesting that, like, the potions and all that type of shit are, like,
The rules say you can have one potion
food.
every turn. I asked for 5, but this was a compromise. This guy's fast, douchebag. Try to block all his attacks. Well, if this job doesn't work out, at least you've got a future as a training dummy. Come on, get it right! I said block, not get nailed by.
So the
Maybe I
first
wasn't
one I got
clear.
hit
Try
by,
again.
the second one I didn't. The first time it was backwards. God damn it.
I said
Just
block, not
half
get
a
nailed by.
second too
Maybe I
fucking
wasn't
early.
clear. Try again.
I hate blocking in this game. Nope. Got hit again.
I said block, not get nailed by. Maybe I wasn't clear. Try again.
And then this is that fucking cycle of bullshit I was
Suck
talking
on
about.
this!
God
I
damn
said
it.
block, not get nailed by. Maybe I wasn't clear. Try again. Okay, if you block all the attacks, you get a counterattack. Look at your enemy on the ground. Weak and helpless. Kick the shit out of him. Awesome, you kicked his helpless ass. Now finish off these elves in the name of the Wizard King.
Oh, it's just light this happy ass on fire. Let's take out the bowmen, because they typically do actually more damage. You might as well use like all your PP every fight. Mostly because it gets recharged automatically
Great job,
at the end.
douchebag.
And right there, because we're starting the second one, you saw the whole bar go right back up. So I got a bow sucking, power potion, and a health potion.
Kick their asses, new kid. I got you
You
back.
can also loot enemies and pick up all their shit. Elf ears and whatnot you can sell.
Swear to God, Scott,
usually-
you keep fighting like a...
The stuff that you can sell is worth more than like the money you find by a lot. So
You got this, douchebag.
Kiss my
yeah,
ass!
that's why I said you never have a lot of problems. That Cartman's being a dick.
What are you waiting for, douchebag? That guy's just standing there. Go kick his ass.
Cartman's being a dick. Oh shit! Surprise.
Oh man, he was totally waiting for you, dude. You can't just hit him like that. You need to try a different tactic to damage him. Look at that archer hiding behind his friend like a wood. Switch to your arrows, douchebag. Snipe that little bitch.
All right, so both.
Sweet, now you can hit the guy in the back. Go for the pink mist. Yeah, bitch, that's what you get for fucking with the Wizard King.
You suck!
Careful, douchebag. That guy's ready for your arrows now. You gotta try something else.
So yeah, Riposte bounces back sword attacks, melee attacks. Meanwhile, the
Great job, douchebag.
Reflect knocks back any ranged attacks, not including magic. There's nothing that can block magic. Just at times, certain abilities are more effective
Fight
versus
to the last
magic.
man!
Jeez.
Or at preventing magic damage, like certain magic
do this,
attacks
douchebag.
won't do as much against armor. Alright, so
Okay, that guy has a
shielded.
shield. Shields are super weak. Just hit them with your simplest hit over and over to wear them down quickly. Oh! Hell yeah, that's how you do it. The other elf let his guard down. Now's your chance. Power attack his armor.
So yeah, when you see someone with a high amount of armor, you want a power attack. The problem with power attack
That's it.
is
Now finish him.
you can't actually chain attack. It's usually just one, and that kind of sucks. But most characters have a late game ability that allows you to like usually cut the armor in half. So right there, you saw that the amount of damage that my fire did was rather pathetic as far as the actual cast itself, and that's because of his armor.
Drow elves, fall back! Fall back, I say! Yes! Awesome, dude! Take that, you asshole elves! Better luck next time! Na 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 na! We still control the universe! It's God. What? The stick of truth. The elves got it. That was your one goddamn job, Clyde! To guard the stick of fucking truth! Clyde? You are hereby banished from space and time. What? No, you can't do that. Yeah, I can. You're banished and lost in time and space.
Yeah, go home, Clyde.
You fought bravely on the battlefield, douchebag.
Yeah, if you can make me a douchebag, like you sure can fight.
Shut up, Scott. Nobody cares what you think. Anyways, we have a bigger problem now. The stick of truth has been stolen, and we must assemble our entire army in order to get it back.
But our 3 best warriors still haven't reported for duty, my king.
Our newest member can take care of that. Douchebag, I want you to go out into the neighborhood and find my greatest warriors, Token, Tweak, and Craig. I'm texting their pictures to your personal inventory device now. But beware, the lands outside are full of marauding drow elves, monsters, and 6th graders. Be sure you're well equipped. Now go, and send my warriors here. Fighters, go with him.
Yeah, I got
Guess I'm
butters.
minding the shop now. You need any weapons or armor? Got some pretty good work here.
Think there's any. Well, no, there are some upgrades I can buy, I guess. What do I have now? Yeah, I'm gonna want that most likely. Mostly because it's got the 3 attacks plus that 10 damage from lightning's pretty awesome.
All yours.
So I will buy that. Equipment. Reducing. Adds 3 armor, reducing enemy attacks. I'm actually going to go back to my quote-unquote house.
Good
I'm
choice.
also going to buy that. Equipment patches. Too high level.
How may I be of
I
service?
want to sell some
You
shit.
name it, we'll sell it.
So your junk is a bunch of like random shit you pick up. You get a lot of it. So I just sell. Alright, I apologize for this, but it's going to get really loud and annoying real quick. And right there, I just picked up like $4 or $5 from selling stupid shit. Oh yeah. Those things back over there, they're like teleporters. They let you go all around. So right now I'm just going to, before I start the next part of the quest, I should also equip my upgrade weapon. In addition, as you can see, it does plus 10 lightning damage, right? On perfect attack, weakens target armor as well, which is excellent. And then you can modify it and attach these things called strap-ons. Right. Why can't I attach this strap-on? Maybe because it's already... Oh, it's level 3. That would explain it. So I just gotta pick up another level. Not that big of a deal. Just go around and steal all this shit from
This is the
Cartman.
king's room. I don't think we're supposed to be in here. What exactly are you looking for?
Get a coon poster. Like, if you look in here, it's just got a bunch of references. I mean, you got the coon costume, you got the beefcake, that's from very early season. Looks like a weasel up in the top right with a very long penis or something. Yeah, you got Faith +1, Awesemo. Yeah,
Wow,
bunch
there's
of
a lot of cool
pretty
stuff.
interesting shit. Picture all the boys and girls. Why the fuck did I just get Butter's house key? So yeah, her room's pretty fucked up. Yeah. Plus you get underpants, so you gotta collect them all.
This is where the magic is.
Shit,
Last week,
Jesus
Carter's mom
Christ.
was here with a few men having a whole lot of magic. She was doing hand magic and butt magic.
Fucking crack pipe. Oh my god. The Milkman. Awesome. Daniel Banderas, love doll. At least they got two, because if you remember, there was actually one out in the tent that Cartman's got dressed up, and it's kind of creepy when you really think about, wow, I fucked up that plant, didn't I? I'm kind of a dick.
Yeah, fuck this shit up. That's not really that nice.
Alright. Thank you for purchasing the Ultimate Fellowship DLC pack. I pretty much just got that from being pre-ordered.
We aren't allowed to go into the street. When it's such an open world, our parents don't want us getting hurt.
Again, another little tongue-in-cheek reference to video games. So once again, you hit these things collect Pokeballs, or Pokeballs, chicken bones, and the reason I thought Pokeballs is because of these fucking things.
But those are holy icons from the Orient. Legend has it that he who can collect them will be rewarded.
Pokemon!
The Wizard King says I'm too ginger to be one of the humans, but Paladin Butters lets me be his squire.
So the reason you want to talk to all those little people, if you can get them added to your friends
Behold,
list,
the resident of Butters the Merciful.
then you can actually... that's how you can actually get upgrades. It's based off of how many friends you have.
Ah, this
Not
must
so
be
much
the new
levels.
kid.
We're playing, Dad.
Good for you.
So once again, I'm just going around stealing a bunch of shit from people. Because I'm kind of an asshole, I guess. And it's just good RPG practice.
Ow! You Facebook me right away if Butters does something he should be grounded for.
Butters really is a very sweet boy. I hope you'll treat him as you would a normal child.
You would a normal child.
Welcome
What a
to my
bitch.
room.
So once again, you have a bunch of references. And yeah. One tequila. Friggin'. Yep. Okay.
Those are my
Starface.
minions. They help me punish society.
Chaos Slayer key. That's pretty cool because you get some decent shit up in his lot. Yeah. Up in his lair. Boobs. Fuck your shit up. Can I hit the ball? Oh man, pop the shit out of it. Scotch garage key. Common Games Fair. Plan up too. There we go. There's usually not much in bathrooms, but I got a pink dye. I'll probably never use it, but who knows. Alright. So I feel like there should be music playing right now or something. Shit. There we go. So you can shoot down things in the game. From Pokemon. They're not really worth anything. Just a weird little added collectible. They don't give you anything if like you complete the whole set. But can I break through this shit now? Yeah. Oh, that was kind of worthless. Let's head back inside. I think I can get my mom as another friend right now. For my...
You can't expect... Come on, son. Get out there. Make friends.
Look, you've made friends. I'll be your friend too, sweetie. It'll make you look popular.
Make you look popular. Yeah. So I think I just got my first perk from collecting enough friends. Over to the toy chest. Storage equipment. So right here, this is where like the DLC add-on shit that I have from pre-ordering the game and whatnot. This is where I got this. So, like the Assassin's Gloves, yeah, it's kind of pointless because, like I've already said, you have so much fucking money available to you there's no reason to have it. Let's see what the Sorcerer Hood has. Shock damage increased by 10%. Okay. Nobody understands you, except for this hood. Okay. Opponents are more likely to attack allies. That's decent. Plus, I have Butters, who already has that as sort of a passive anyway. So, deal 10% more frost damage. Fire damage increased by 10%. You know, I'm going to definitely take these with me. So, yeah, the Holy Defender is pretty decent as well. Because, it's definitely a lot more for the defensive side of things. But these are pretty awesome as well. I mean, melee attacks inflict more damage, weapons deal 10% more damage, and ranged weapons inflict more damage. It's just what you're going for, and I'm going to be playing as this little mage wizard person this time around. So, swap this out. Wow, got a little fucking pentagram going there, don't he? I don't have anything to modify any of the equipment with yet, so let's just roll out. And I've already got $23 available. I think by like the last shops you start getting to, stuff starts costing like $20 a piece, but it's still cheap enough.
We must get back to the question at hand, my lord.
Pointless. Okay. Which one is it? Yeah, right here. So, my goals are, first I got to get to the banner, which is kind of pointless because it still forces you to walk anyway. But I'm going to have to go to the school to save Craig. I need to come up to, where the fuck's the mansion? Over here. I got to come to the mansion to save Tolkien. And I come to the coffee shop, the Tweak Bros Coffee, in order to save Tweak. So, it'll work out. So yeah, like it tells you to come to this fucking thing and like initiate it, but the only place that you can take it until you find the others is back to Carmen's, which is where we just came from. So it's kind of pointless. But whatever. And now we get attacked. Probably after this fight, I'm gonna call it. But oh, I forgot to do something too. Can I do it now? Let's see, options, difficulty. Okay, it's already set to hardcore. Normal is easy. Casual is a goddamn joke. You really want to play this on hardcore.
These lands hold many dangers, new kid.
I mean, even if I lose once or twice, it's not that big of a deal.
Nice
Usually just spawn like right before the fight. Just don't go in the woods at the beginning.
You're mine now.
So he's armored.
Fuck you.
Oh, fuck you.
You're hurt. This looks like a job for Paladin Butters.
Yeah, so Butters has a really cool ability where he can heal someone other than himself at the beginning of each turn.
I better wait a turn
And it's
before I do any more
synergized.
healing.
There's some equipment in the game that, like, every time you heal, you recharge PP. So you can actually chain Butters with the healing into you constantly having PP and using magic attacks. And if I can remember how to do it, then chances are that's what I'm going to aim for. Hammer of Justice. I can't remember which one is great. Okay, yeah, this is the one I want to do.
This sucks.
Feel my righteous fury.
Please.
Right like that. Okay, so I'm bleeding. That's pretty
Hey,
shit.
look, you're bleeding.
Yeah. You can examine the screen and find out how status affects you. Yeah, so like you can do this, zoom in, and you can even check your enemies to see what they're weak to. So like a lot of these guys are weak to fire, except for that.
Let's go, asshole.
So like when I decide that I want to light these assholes on fire, it's going to be pretty much game. So I guess it's pretty much forcing me to do what I need to in order to advance here.
Make sure you always carry a few potions. Just don't get grounded for raiding the apothecary's pantry like I do.
Wow. Alright, so abilities. Gonna use Dragon Breath. I'm gonna take out this guy first because he has the ability to buff everybody else. And that would not phase me. Shit. First attack did like nothing. So yeah, I
got
might
you
as well
back,
just
yo.
use the healing every turn because it doesn't actually count as a turn. It only counts as using like a quick action item. So unless you need to heal Butters himself, you might as well just use the free heal.
Man, I could be watching TV right now.
So I'm gonna have to just attack this guy.
You can't hurt me.
So the other thing with Butters too is because he, I'm gonna save that. Just lightning wand here. Because Butters only attacks with a single attack each turn, you might as well just use the power attack with him
Yeah, that's
and
it,
totally
little buddy.
forego your base attacks.
Take that!
Bonus holy damage, yay! Like, I wish I could switch to going with Butters first, but for whatever reason they just don't let you do
You're not
that.
waiting on me, are you?
There we go, you're fucked.
Another
Nice.
victory for the good guy!
And don't forget to loot their corpses afterwards. I don't really want to say corpses because they are clearly children that are still alive. So, they still grunt and shit when you beat the fuck out of them. So, I guess that's going to be the end of South Park Stick of Truth, Episode 1. Anyways, guys, good luck, have fun. Peace.